Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel. Now many of our regular viewers may be getting very used to seeing this room in the background. Yes, it is our new baby nursery and I'm currently working on that. So soon we will have a nursery reveal as well. But today I wanted to give some of the new moms some hints and tips on what you need for a new baby. So this is pregnancy number 6, well baby number 6. And so I have a pretty good idea of where you should be spending your money, and I have also worked with some amazing brands who've tested out lots of great products, and I'm going to show you a few of my favorite must-haves in this video. So stay tuned for more info. So one of my first products that I would recommend for a new mom is a breast pump if you intend on breastfeeding. A breast pump is a really great way to increase your milk supply, as well as a lot of moms have to return to work, etc. So you can still have the benefit of breastfeeding, giving your baby breast milk, but by using a breast pump. And it's also great, like I find it really great to just free myself up. So like if I have a nail appointment, or if I just want to go out to the supermarket or a coffee with my friends, baby can stay with Claude, and then he has a supply of breast milk and can keep baby with him. So it also just allows you a few moments of breathers. And not to mention, it also gives dad a chance to bond with baby, which is so important too. I know a lot of parents also do that, where they perhaps do like a bottle supplement at night, so dad can get up for one of the feedings so that mom can sleep a little bit better. So this is really a great item to have if you intend to breastfeed. Today I'm going to show you the Baby Doppler Serenity Breast Pump. Now I like this pump for a couple reasons, and I'll run through them with you. I really like the Baby Doppler Serenity Electric Breast Pump because it is a portable electric breast pump, which is really important, so you can take it on the go with you. In fact, dismantled out the box, it's really just a few pieces and very easy to take with me in my diaper bag as well. I also love that you can use it either with the AC adapter, or there is also batteries, so you have these two options. So perhaps if you want to pump while you're sitting in the car and dad is driving, you don't need to necessarily plug it in. This pump features a backlit display, 10-step suction, auto memory, and power off. It's quiet and very easy to clean. Something really cool is that it has a built-in memory function, so it actually like remembers your setting preferences. And I think that's really important because every time you don't have to necessarily reset it. Now something really important with the breast pump is that basically you can pump your milk directly into this bottle, and then you just switch out the top with this nipple and you can feed baby right away. Now this bottle does store 150 ml, so it is really a great size. Something very important as well is that all these bottles and products, all the plastic parts, are BPA free. The pump is FDA cleared, which is really important. Now what I like is that once you have your bottle, you can also put it in the stand just to make sure it's extra stable and balanced, it's not going to fall over. And then again, if you don't want to necessarily feed baby right away, there's also a top so you can close your milk and put it in the stand again to make sure it's extra secure. It also comes with 2 soft silicone breast shields, one in 24 millimeters and this one in 27 millimeters, so you can decide which works best for you. So this breast pump uses 2-phase technology, stimulation and expression. So basically it alternates between a light, gentle massage to help alleviate clogged milk ducts, and then also expression in that it tries to assist you in expressing more breast milk and increase breast milk flow, which is really intelligent. This pump also does qualify for Medicare coverage as well. Now another product that you're going to need is some type of diaper changing pad for your baby. Now there are a lot of different diaper changing pads on the market, all sorts of ones, and these have really evolved over the years. But something that I have seen on Facebook and Instagram quite recently is the Snoofy Bee changing pad. Now this is quite fantastic, and it's something I have never used with my other babies, and I really wanted to try a different style of changing pad, something that is a little more intelligent, and I'll show you what I mean. The Snoofy Bee, okay, I'm going to fold it out and I'll show you, but I obviously think once I have baby I'm going to do a better demonstration of it to show you how it works. But basically what it does is it stops baby's hands from going down there when you're trying to do a diaper change. Now, a lot of new parents may not even think that this is a problem that they're ever going to face. Trust me, it's a problem you're going to face. Your baby's hands wander, and if you turn your back to grab a wipe or some cream or some lotion, or your hands are full, yes, it can happen. Hands go in there and it just becomes a big, awful mess. And it's probably a problem you're going to face a few times. And that's what I love about the way Snoofy Bee has been designed. It's basically designed to cover up that area so that baby can't get their hands down there to touch and get messy, which makes complete sense. So it's going to make diaper changing all that more easy. And considering with a new baby, you're probably going to be changing a diaper about 10 times a day, and then it goes on, and probably down to about 5 times a day. So there's a lot of diapers that are going to be happening, and as baby grows, they get more and more clever, and they want to fiddle. So this type of product is excellent. Okay, so it comes with an awesome changing pad, also a little storage compartment so you can take it on the go, and then this is where the amazing technology comes in. It almost forms like a cone around that area to stop baby from being able to reach over the cone down to the diaper change area. Now, Snoofy Bee is really great in that you can fold it up and take it on the go. So this is not just something that you can use in your nursery, but you can actually take it on the go with you. It also has some really cool pockets for storage of diapers here in the inside and on the outside. It is also made of a water-resistant fabric, so that's super cool in case an accident happens or if you just want to give it a little wipe off. It is also suitable for newborn up to 3 years of age, because a lot of diaper changing pads are very small and they almost can't change bigger babies. So this is basically going to last you your whole diaper changing life for one child at least. It also has these really cool little toy loops here that you can also insert baby's little favorite toys as well to keep them distracted while they are having their diaper changed. It also has this extra nice soft cushioning so that baby is comfortable, so if you have to change baby down on a hard surface, it's just very comfortable. You can order this patented design from anywhere in the world. They do worldwide shipping, which is so awesome. And they also offer a 90-day money-back guarantee. So that means they stand behind their products. Now, once baby's born, they quickly grow and soon they will be eating solid food. So you also need to start thinking about getting some products to start feeding baby. And I also like this. It's also from Snoofy Bee. I love its compact design. It is made from 100% safe food grade silicone, so that is completely safe. You can put it in the dishwasher, in the microwave, and even in the oven. Now, I mean, like, how cool is this? So basically it fits together really nicely, so you can also use it as kind of on the go. You can put snacks in here, etc. for baby, and then you can also use it as 2 separate feeding bowls. There's also suctions to the table, which I have learned is really important when feeding a baby, because they always throw over their bowls or plates, and that is such a massive frustration. So anything that suctions onto the feeding tray is a great idea. I also like that this is good for the environment because it also helps to eliminate single-use plastics. So this is really handy, and you can even throw it into the freezer if you want as well. I am leaving links down below in the video description box to all these products so you can go and find out further information or purchase them if you want. Now, another baby must-have for me is some pacifiers. I always like to give my babies a pacifier, or at least try to see if they'll take it, because I find it's a really great way just to calm them down, and I do find that it soothes them. I must say, for my babies that didn't take pacifiers, I just found that they were a lot more niggly, Pierre didn't take a pacifier and he just wanted to continuously breastfeed. He almost used me like a pacifier. So that's why I do like a pacifier, because I find it's a good way just to calm them down, soothe them as well. So I always take pacifiers with me to the hospital and start that process right away. Now, a company that I've used for the last few of my babies, and that my babies really like their pacifiers, are the MAM pacifiers. They do such a beautiful range of pacifiers. This one is designed for sensitive skin. So I think this is really great, especially when babies like newborn as well, because you know their skin is extra delicate. JP still battles with having allergies and sensitive skin, so we have to always consider what products we buy for him. They are orthodontic nipple, which is important because it's going to help that correct structure of the gums and mouth. And obviously all their products are BPA free and totally safe. They do such a huge range of pacifiers. I've pretty much tried most of them. And then you can also do some cute things like this. This is the animal collection, and it has a pacifier clip that comes with 2 pacifiers as well. And it has and this clip over here is like a universal pacifier clip, so you can use it on other pacifiers as well, which is pretty important. Now, something that MAM does that I actually have only discovered in this pregnancy is that they actually do custom pacifiers. Look how stunning this is. So it's still MAM's quality, MAM's, you know, beautiful design, orthodontically approved, etc., but with baby's name printed on them. I really think that's a very, very, very cool baby shower gift. That's really, really, really special. I love that. Now, something else you guys are probably going to want to need for a new little baby is a couple teethers. Now, you always need to be careful when you use teethers on your baby. You need to make sure, first of all, that they are safe. What plastic are they made from? This is going to go in baby's mouth. Some of these teethers are very cheaply produced. Baby can even eventually bite off pieces, and that becomes very dangerous. So that's why I really like the MAM teethers, because I use them, like I said, with actually both boys, and I never ever ever had any issues. They also, so let me tell you what they're made from. They're made from 100% natural rubber. They're soft and flexible, durable and safe, and they're comforting, and they have a natural scent and taste, which is important. Something you really want to consider is a good diaper bag. Now, it's a personal choice because it depends. Do you want a shoulder bag? Do you want a backpack bag? I have personally selected this Kyrene backpack diaper bag for a couple reasons. Not only is it a diaper bag, but it can also then double up as a travel bag. It also fits onto a hand luggage case. Here you can slide it through. And I just really love the design of this. I love black. I'm sorry, but I often wear black. You always see me black. I don't know, I'm a black lover. I just like the way it looks. Super chic with these beautiful gold accents. This is just my vibe. I also love that there's such attention to detail in the design of the Kyrene diaper bag. For example, there is a safety pocket back here, like a secret pocket, so you can put in, even it looks like it'll fit almost a mini iPad, cell phone, wallet, passport, documents, etc. And then it also has all the baby essentials inside as well. So you can open up here and you can find, for example, an area to put your bottles in. You can attach your car keys over here, which is important for me, especially since I always tend to lose those in my handbag. It also has a diaper changing pad that comes with the bag, but the best part is what's inside here. Now, basically, Kyrene combines an organization system inside this bag as well. So here, first of all, is your diaper changing pad, which is super stylish. And you get these 3 packs included, which I love. Because if anybody knows me, you know I love to organize. So you can split up baby's goodies or mom's goodies into these pouches, and it just helps to keep you all the more organized, especially if you're using a diaper bag for multiple children. So like in our case, we will have a newborn, he's turning 4 tomorrow, a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. So basically they all have different needs. So for example, in here, you could use this for soiled clothing or as toy bag for JP, for his dinosaurs. Here you could use as a little diaper bag, so you could actually put, a couple diapers in, so when you want to do a diaper change, it's easy, the essentials in there. And this could be mom's bag with a couple cosmetics or toiletries as well. It's totally up to you, and the possibilities are endless. So I really love this diaper bag, and I think it's very important to select a diaper bag that meets your needs according to your lifestyle, because it will help make baby's outings all that more easier. Now, something I really loved are these pacifier wipes, which I actually never knew existed until Jacques. Because how often does a pacifier fall down on the floor, or it's dangling on the side of the shopping cart, or whatever it may be. These safely and naturally clean pacifiers, toys, bottle nipples, anything along those lines, and they are non-toxic. And I also love that it's just a small package which you can keep on your diaper bag for on-the-go emergencies. Now, another product you may want to consider if you are bottle feeding your baby is some good bottles. Now, bottles are a very personal thing because often a baby chooses what bottle they like. My boys love the MAM bottles, and I love them too, for this very reason, in that they're so easy to clean because the bottom screws off. That means you can get right in here, you can take out this little plastic part which acts as a silicone kind of seal, and then you can really get in there, give it an excellent clean, which I find often with bottles that don't unscrew at the bottom, it's harder to clean them. And then of course these bottles are safe. Again, they have no harsh chemicals in them. You can also throw them in the dishwasher and then of course sterilize them. And then there is MAM's awesome bottle brush, which really gets into the small areas. So if you don't have bottles that unscrew, you can still use the MAM bottle brush on those to get into all those areas to give these bottles a really good clean and scrub out as well. Then of course, MAM bottles come in different sizes. So, you get your smaller size of, this one is 160 mils, going right up here to 260 mils as baby grows. And then obviously all the nipples vary in size depending on baby's age. This one is a number 2 nipple, and I think this one should be a number 1. Yeah, this is a number 1 nipple as well. So I keep a couple of these on hand just in case, because I don't know, like maybe with Juliet, my milk supply might not be sufficient and then I have to supplement with formula. So I've got a couple of these because these will certainly be my bottle of choice. Now, something you really are going to need is some baby toiletries. Now, I have become quite fussy over the years about what type of toiletries I use on my babies, because I've gotten a lot more educated on some of the terrible ingredients that go into many baby products that we're not even aware of. Even some of the biggest brands knowingly put in some terrible chemicals into their baby products. So I always now read the labels, and as a result only work with brands that are ethically correct when formulating their baby products such as this. And I love Puracy for this reason. This company is cruelty free, it's vegan, hyperallergenic, non-toxic, gluten-free and biodegradable. Now, these products are made in Austin, Texas, so they are made in the USA. I love that. This is the Natural Baby Shampoo and Body Wash, and it's in the Citrus Grove scent. Now, it is a very large size, as you can see, and it comes with this awesome pump. What I really love about this is on a new little baby, this is going to last you forever. So rather spend a little bit more money and buy a good quality product that is safe for baby. Also, it is obviously tear-free, gentle and safe for little ones. Now, this is really, really great, and I'm going to certainly use this on our new baby. But then what I use on the boys, also by the Puracy line, is the children's body wash, also coming with a pump. And so I love that they actually have a range of something for everybody in the family. And then this is great for me as mom, because I also have to be careful what I put on my skin, especially growing a new baby. And this is a natural body wash. Again, it's plant derived. Something that I really love about Puracy is that they actually give products to families and children in need. Now, something very important when you have a new baby and you are feeding your new baby is that you need to make sure that as a mom you are well nourished, and you can continue to take your prenatal vitamin, and that is what I always do, especially while I continue to breastfeed. In this pregnancy, I have been using the Mama Nurture prenatal vitamins, which also has DHA included. Now, I've mentioned to you in some past videos that I've been using these because basically they have all the right recommended dose that a pregnant mom needs in order to grow a healthy baby. Now, a lot of prenatal vitamins actually don't have the recommended dose, so that is something you really should check and compare when purchasing your prenatal vitamin. And another way to track your vitamins and nutrient supply in your body is by using the Vital Stick. Now, I've also covered this in another video because I just found that this product is amazing. It's like technology that I've never seen before. You can set up profiles for each member of the family and then individually track your vitamins and nutrients within your body. It tracks 26 vitamins and minerals in your body using the app. It also allows you to look back at your history, so you can actually check and see, well, has that improved or has it gotten worse, etc. And now this is also very important for me as a breastfeeding mom. I want to make sure that I'm giving my baby the best, so I need to be tracking my vitamins and minerals, and also for myself, because I also need to look after my health in that period. So this is just really awesome, and it allows me to skip all the costly blood tests. Now, another very important product you are going to need for a new baby is a thermometer. Now, there are so many different thermometers on the market, but I've also learned that there are thermometers and there are thermometers. Now, having 5 children, 6 on the way, taking a baby's temperature is not the easiest thing in the world, as it really should be. They fight. They hate a thermometer. I don't know why my kids still, even now with JP, he woke up this morning, he's running a slight fever. And to try to get a thermometer under his arm is impossible. He cries. You think he's getting like an injection. So I really love non-contact thermometers. Now, this is an awesome non-contact infrared thermometer, and it will give you an accurate reading within 1 second. It is also FDA cleared. Now, this is the type of product as a new mom you need, because the child isn't even aware that you're taking their temperature, and just alleviates those extra tears and fussiness, especially if baby or child is sick. This is the Baby Doppler 1 second thermometer. Now, what I like about this is that you can also take baby's temperature while they're sleeping, so you don't disturb them. As I mentioned, the reading is accurate. It's hygienic and clean because it's non-contact. And it also has a backlit LED display, just making sure I got that right, for use in a dark environment so that you can take their temperature at night as well. And this is how it comes. So opening it up, let me show you. It comes in this container. It already has batteries included, with obviously an instruction manual. And then here is the thermometer. Also nice and compact, easy to take on the go with you. If you want, simply put it on. 1 button will scan in a second, give you a reading, and then you can decide whether baby's ill or not. I love that it's just so simple and easy to use. Now, another amazing thermometer called Baby Temp, also non-contact. This one is quite phenomenal in that it doesn't just measure baby's temperature, but it also measures the room temperature, ambient, bath water, baby's milk, as well food. So it is really multifunctional. It has won the IF Design Award, and it is the most accurate alternative to rectal temperature readings. How small it is, and basically this is for use on your smartphone. So you plug this into your smartphone and you upload the app obviously first, and this also tracks temperature readings in the form of history, so you can see, is baby's temperature worse than it was 3 hours ago, yesterday, etc. And so you can also have a bit of a temperature reading history to take with you to your doctor if necessary, or also just for home use. Like often the boys get ill and they have run a temperature for a few days, and I can't quite remember like what was it yesterday, and so that way we can track and see, is it getting better, is it getting worse. how many days has this fever been running for. So that's really cool. And also, don't you guys just love how compact this is? I mean, this is absolutely tiny. You can take it in any diaper bag, any purse. Even Dad could carry this around in his pocket. Awesome. Now, another product I wanted to share with you in this video is a product that I really could have used so desperately with my other babies, and that is something like this called a Busy Tab. Now, you're probably wondering, Louise, what the heck is that? Now, Pierre, JP, and Jacques used to absolutely cause me huge amount of pain while breastfeeding. Not biting, nothing like that, but they would be yanking on my hair the whole time while feeding, because often it's like a habit. While babies are feeding, they're playing on your hair, and Pierre was the absolute worst, Pierre and Jacques. At pinching, for some reason, while they used to nurse, they just used to always pinch my arms till my arms were actually so badly bruised. I'm not even kidding you. I couldn't even wear sleeveless shirts. I had to wear long shirts to cover that area because my arms were so badly bruised. Now, this mom has designed a product because she's obviously felt the same frustration like I did, and this is a Busy Tab. This promotes babies' focus and helps them to latch better while breastfeeding, and it's extremely simple to use, but so clever, because instead of baby pulling your hair and pinching you, they are going to be playing with these brightly designed, lovely soft satin ribbons instead. So basically it has this clasp, which you can attach to your bra or to your shirt over here. So if baby's feeding on this side, they can be fiddling on this side with the ribbon. I think the Busy Tabs are a really great little invention, and it's one of those things you only really learn about the necessity once you have a baby who is busy pulling your hair and pinching you. So I would definitely recommend this to a mama who wants to nurse their baby. Get this before you even start, because believe me, this is going to save you a lot of pain in the long run. Now, another baby must-have that I haven't actually had or used with my past babies is a baby scale, but I really felt the necessity and need to have one for Juliet. Now, I'll tell you why. Because firstly, with JP and Jacques, we battled a lot with them gaining weight once they left the hospital. In fact, both of them, they did not want to allow me to be discharged from the hospital because they had lost more than their 10% of body weight. So the doctors started to get very concerned about the baby's health and well-being, and so they really wanted me to track baby's weight, and that meant that I would have to go in every single day to make sure that they were meeting their developmental growth milestones. Now, something that I found was actually so interesting living in Italy, as I have for half of my life, is that every Italian owns a baby scale. Now, even my British friends who have married Italian men, the mom-in-laws have actually purchased them a baby scale, and because obviously it's just a cultural thing, it makes complete sense. Why not track your own baby's weight at home? It just gives you such a wonderful peace of mind as well, knowing that baby's on track, because that used to concern me with JP and Jacques, that I'd have to go every day, and that's very exhausting, first of all, especially considering they were both Caesar births, and then secondly, then they would space it out a bit, so it was every week, etc. And then you're wondering in the week, is baby gaining? Are they not? If you had your own baby scale, you could monitor this. And like I said, it gives you great peace of mind just to make sure that as a parent, your child is growing and you are doing the right thing. The World Health Organization has developed a growth chart, which I'm sure many of you are familiar with. And basically, this just helps you to keep an eye on what baby's growth should be. You kind of look at the lower scale, the mid scale, and then the slightly larger scale according to baby's gender, age, weight. You can track and follow them on that scale, and that's why it's really great to have your own scale at home, because you can weigh baby, measure baby, and then follow on this chart and see, are they meeting these growth milestones. This is the Baby Doppler Mini Max Baby Scale Kit, and it also comes with a tape measure here, so you can measure baby as well. Now I love the super sleek design. It will look really cool and fit in easily with any nursery. And it has this digital screen over here so that you can weigh baby. You can put in your units if you want to do kgs or pounds. I prefer kgs. I'm just used to working in kgs. And you can change it over here. And then over here it also has music. So this just helps to soothe your baby, calm your baby while you're weighing them. Because I don't know, somehow whenever you take your baby to the clinic or to the pediatrician or the hospital to be weighed, they always land up screaming. I think it just seems very harsh to them. So now you can play a little bit of music and just help that process be a little bit more of a smooth transition for them. And then what I really like about this tape measure is you pull it out, measure baby, and it stays out. So you can even leave it because often you need a hand to deal with baby. And then once you've made a note of the measurement, you can then just push this button and it winds right back in. Guys, I tried to just condense the major products that you need for a new baby. Now, if you keep following our vlogs and our videos, you'll see a lot of the products that we'll be using on our own little girl. I have also showed you in past videos clothing hauls about some of the necessities you need for a new baby as well, but these are some of my personal favorite products that I will be using with little Juliet. I have left all the links down below in the video description box, so if you want to purchase or find out more, just go click on those links as well. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them for us over on our Facebook page and we'll be sure to answer them. Go check out my pregnancy must-haves video over here so you can see what I recommend that you need in pregnancy.